Joe, another injury I want to talk to you about because this may affect multiple people is this guy, Matthew Stafford. We're hearing some rumblings.
Yes.
How serious do you think this is, and how could this impact guys like Puka Nacua, for example?
Yeah, and Davante Adams. So let's tackle it from the Stafford part of things. We know Stafford has had back injuries for the last 2 or 3 years of his career. I think that his wife Kelly Stafford has had that conversation on different platforms before, almost to the point where the Rams and Stafford himself have gotten upset that that information kind of got out there. But there have been talks about Stafford retiring, and I don't think it was just a contract ploy. Of course, he ends up getting the extension inevitably, and I think the Rams had to do that because they have a title window. But you don't have a title window if Matthew Stafford cannot be healthy, and then he already is having the back injury stuff is frustrating. Now, I have some first-hand experience. My wife also had to have an epidural, and it was not from a pregnancy sort of thing. So I'm sort of aware of what this would look like, and obviously it's a different level of athlete and situation. That goes away, and the epidural does help, but only over a certain amount of time. And if you are having reoccurring back injuries, that is a worrisome thing to me. So at this point, Puka Nacua, who is pretty typically wide receiver 9, 10 overall, I might take A.J. Brown, who's normally like overall pick 16 or 17 over Nacua. It gets to that Lab McConkey, T. Higgins, Marvin Harrison territory where I'd still rather have Nacua in that instance. And then Davante Adams, who's now what was a riser if Matthew Stafford had been healthy. That's a questionable spot too. Would you rather have DJ Moore? I think I'd rather have DJ Moore. Would you rather have DK Metcalf? That one was not controversial. It was Davante every time. But we saw the Jimmy G and Davante experience in Las Vegas a couple of years ago. Wasn't great. I think there's a point to be made that I would probably be fading Davante Adams too. I think the Stafford injury thing is real and probably could have consequential effects for multiple players on that team. Maybe even Kyron Williams as well too.